What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Arcade. My name is Jordan, and today we got something a little bit different for you guys. You've heard about it, you've seen me talk about it. We're doing some competitive battling. We're going to do some ranked battles. Not really a road to Master Ball tier that you've seen everybody else do, but I'm thinking we'll try some rental teams I find that are fun, teams I'm trying to build, random Pokemon, potentially doing dice-dictated things in the future. Anything fun you can think of, make sure to leave it in the comments below right before you smash that like button, because I know you're excited. I've already connected to the internet, but real quick, I want to give you guys a quick team preview. Here, I've got my competitive box, as well as you can see, I have got a weather-based team for us today. We've got Pelipper with Drizzle, leading with Ludicolo. These are the main strategic components of our team, backed up by Mimikyu, Rotom, Heat, I believe is the name of this Rotom, Corviknight, and Dragapult. Let's go over their stats real quick. As you can see, they're basically all maxed out or maxed out where they need to be. We have got Drizzle with Terrain Extender on Pelipper. That's going to help us out with powering up that Ludicolo. And then we've got Swift Swim with the Mystic Water on Ludicolo. I might give him a different item in the future, but we're going with the Mystic Water for now. We've also got Mimikyu, of course, with Disguise and a Life Orb to power up that attack even more as a backup if it does not seem like Ludicolo is going to be the way to go. We have got Rotom running here with pretty decent defenses on the special attack side with Levitate and Leftovers. So we have got Volt Switch and Overheat to give us some offensive options and mobility, as well as Thunder Wave and Will-O-Wisp to help us give some status effect damage if I think it's going to work for us in the batch. Then we have got Corviknight for the stall, pressure ability, scope lens. The only thing I'd like better about this Corviknight is if he had mirror armor, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So they're all maxed out Dynamax level, rounding out with our shiny Dragapult, attack-based, special attack still okay, but attack-based, EV-trained, in speed and attack. We've got Clear Body and a weakness policy with Dragon Darts, Dragon Dance, Phantom Force, and Will-O-Wisp, so pretty dangerous as well. That said, I've already connected online, as I mentioned, and we're going to try to get a battle going, and if I am not able to find one right away, what am I doing? I need to go to Versus. I'm in the wrong spot. Here we go. If I am not able to get one going right away for you guys, I'll do a quick cut right here. That said, I'm going to keep talking in case we are able to connect quickly. We're going to go for doubles, as you can see on both. I am running a nice even 50-50 here. By the way, shout out to A-Drive for the G Fuel. Very nice of him to do the 30% off codes, make this beautiful Master Ball cup, and give me something to drink while we do this. Here we go. We're going to rock out with the champion theme, I think. I can't actually hear it right now, but I know you guys will, and I'll appreciate it in post. Here we go. This is the moment of truth that decides if you guys are waiting 75 years for me to get a get an opponent, or if I have already cut. And if not, no one's hearing this. But if you are, make sure to let me know in your comment below. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Sometimes it's going to take a while, but we have found the trainer. Let's check it out here. I am not going to pretend to be amazing at competitive Pokemon, but I am having fun with it. So we are going to come over here. We are looking at a Galarian, Weezing, Toxapex, Obstagoon, which I thought was banned, but maybe that's banned in something else. Flygon. Oh, so we got Bugwater. This is a slow, stally team. I believe we got about 1:10 left. So we're looking at Fairy, Poison, so Steel would be good there, but we don't have any Steel. So that's bad for basically just Dragapult. Dragon Ground, also bad for Dragapult, but not necessarily anybody else. I'm thinking Dragapult's probably going to want to sit out. I don't know that they'll bring Colossal, because it's going to be very bad against most of our team. So I'm thinking probably the Pelipper, Rotom lead, and then we'll bring Ludicolo and Mimikyu in the back as power and kind of lean on whoever it is that, whoever it is seems like it's going to be good against their team. But like I said, I am no amazing strategist or anything, but we're going to see how this goes. I like their basic card. It's pretty cool. Did I say they had 6 Pokemon? Why does it show them with 6 Pokemon? That doesn't seem right. Oh, fire in their eyes. Barracudax and Tectas. Okay, so they are leading with Bugwater and Dark Normal, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what Obstagoon is, but Obstagoon's definitely going to be their power here. I'm expecting to see a first impression for sure. So I'm thinking maybe we go for the double offensive here. and just see what we can do here with the switch out to both of our offensive players, and hopefully we get some good moves going on here. The only negative to this is, of course, if they go for a hit on the slot that Mimikyu comes into. So where would I expect a first impression? Oh, we forced an exit, so we killed. Okay, that's awesome. That's good. I forgot about emergency exit, so we've definitely forced a switch there. That's an attack we're not expecting. So Obstagoon, I would probably expect... Oh, that's tough. I don't know where I would expect his move to go. I think it's going to come down to luck on that one, guys. I really don't think we're going to know. Oh, we get to see first. That is good. So we're seeing it. Life Orb, Obstagoon into Pelipper. That's interesting. Why didn't Volt Switch work? Did I miss something there? Or maybe it's because he knocked out. Either way, we've got Flygon out there, so I'm thinking Ludicolo is probably the way to go. We do have Ice Beam, and we're going to have the powered up water type moves, and Swift Swim, so we're almost certainly going first. So we're looking at Dragon Ground, I think, maybe Flying Ground. I'm sorry if I always have problems with Flygon. Looking at Obstagoon, and we're looking at, what is his name? The emergency exit Pokemon. Galosopod, I think is the big one. Maybe that's the little one. No, Wimpod's the little one. All right. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to go for the Dynamax. I think that our powered up Max Geyser Stab is going to be a better way to go. That Obstagoon is scary, so I think we go for Obstagoon first. I'm really not sure why Volt Switch didn't work for us, but let's go ahead and just go for the burn on Flygon, I think. Hopefully we'll hit. I think it'll be a good option for us to get their attack down a little bit, because if you guys don't know, burn does cut your attack in half. I believe it's still half in Gen 8, but you know, I'm learning out here. We're just trying out this team to see how it goes. I have learned that all the practice matches I've done so far with this weather team, I've been having a lot of trouble with keeping Big Ludicolo alive here, and I finally realized that's because my Big Ludicolo didn't have his Dynamax level done. So this is my first battle after leveling up his Dynamax and getting the hyper training done on the other Pokemon. So we will see how it goes. We do manage to take out the Obstagoon, so we are the first one to defeat a Pokemon. We forced a switch, we beat someone. It's looking good. We do see the U-turn. Interesting. Okay, so hopefully we'll get a good a burn off on someone good if the burn goes off with the Rotom. And we do have Mimikyu in the back, so if someone goes down, Mimikyu can come in, take the disguise hit, and hopefully get off a Swords Dance and then a good attack on someone. We got Wimpod again. Interesting. I wonder if Will-O-Wisp counts as a move that forces Wimpod to emergency exit again. I'm pretty darn sure that Galosopod is... I'm sorry if I keep switching his name back and forth, but I'm pretty sure that Galosopod is a physical attacker, so that's a good Pokemon to get the burn off against if I'm correct there. By the way, the goal for these episodes is going to be to get 1 or 2 battles in, hopefully in the 20 to 25 minute range. I'm thinking that's going to be possible unless we end up with some real stall fests, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, so we do see Flygon come back in. So I don't think we know their fourth yet. That's interesting. I'm thinking Max Geyser again for sure. We'll just go up against you over there and Volt Switch again, because we know based on the damage that's done that if we hit that Galosopod, we should definitely hit it. But we do see the first impression. That is powerful, but I'm pretty sure that's physical, so half attack on that is awesome for us. Probably potentially save the Ludicolo. And we do see the one shot on the Flygon, so we're doing okay so far. The strategy is holding. We got lucky with the first person we're facing, so I don't look like a total noob to you guys while we're playing. And we take him down, so it's now a 4-on-1 situation. I'm sort of expecting a rage quit here, I'm not gonna lie to you, and then it worked that time. So I guess because he had the force switch before with the emergency exit, that made Volt Switch not work, I guess, but because we KO'd him, the Volt Switch did work. Very interesting. Oh, you know, I probably might, I might have messed up there. We might have wanted to bring Pelipper back out and get the Drizzle back up just in case. This is almost certainly... Oh, he did bring the Colossal, so that's really not good for him because we also have Pelipper in the back. We might be seeing a weakness policy Colossal here, but I don't think it will end up mattering too much. Let's go ahead and... Honestly, we're going to outspeed Colossal. just in case, because we know we're going to outspeed him, let's get the Swords Dance off. We'll have 2 more Pokemon in the back. We might kill him anyway with a quad weak, Max Geyser, Stab, Mystic Water, Rain boosted. And we know we outspeed with the Swift Swim, so I'm hopeful we kill him anyway. And if we don't, we still have the free protection with Mimikyu and extra water Pokemon. I mean, we're pretty set. We're pretty good against this team. This guy, unfortunately, just had some bad picks, and oh, he max guarded. That's a good move. He waits out the rest of my Dynamax. Pretty good. Well, I'm glad we didn't go for the double attack. That would have been bad for us. And if he does have a weakness policy, it doesn't go off because he protected. He is a little bit dangerous being big, but I'm pretty sure we're still significantly faster than him. So we are going to go for the Scald again. He's probably not going for the double protect, so let's just go for the Stab, Shadow Claw. Hopefully me accidentally clicking the wrong slot there doesn't make a big difference. I don't think it does. And it doesn't matter. We see the clean one-shot from Ludicolo, even though it's a big Colossal. That was a great match for us. I'm really glad that it worked out the way it did. I'm glad that the first time we do something like this on the ranked ladder, we're able to win. That gives me a little bit more confidence in our team, but again, it was a little bit of a lucky shot. So we're going to try to do one more here real quick, and I will see you guys in just a second when we get another battle. All right, guys, we have found another battle. We did manage to make it up to the second rank of beginner tier. And let's take a look at their team. Okay, so we're seeing an NDD Phalanx, Darmanitan. Oh, okay, I can see where this team's going. It's going to hit hard. It's going to hit fast. So I don't necessarily... I'm definitely worried about that Dracozolt coming in. He's definitely coming. We have a lot of Pokemon he's super effective against. That almost makes me want to switch up our strategy entirely, but he's also got the Darmanitan going up against Dragapult. This is a tough one, guys. So I think for this one, we very well might lose, but I think we're going to go with the weather strategy just to be safe. I don't see anything. That Corviknight. Oh, no, the Duraludon's pretty... Oh, this team does pretty good job against going up against us. I'm not going to lie. It's not a Trick Room team, I don't think, despite there being an NDD. We don't really have a good answer for the NDD either. So I'm thinking we go Dragapult in the front, just because we need some speed, and then with that we'll have Ludicolo in the back, and then hope that Corviknight with the scope lens can come out and get some crits and tank at the end if he needs to, but we'll see how it goes. He really might not be able to. But here we go. We are facing off against... I'm unfortunately not able to read that name, but I like their card. I like the Eevees. I like the Eevees a lot. Here we go. Second battle. Let's see how we do. By the way, in between that quick little cut, I learned that you get 10 BP for winning these matches. So definitely a lot better of a grind than doing 2 BP at a time in the battle tower. We do see the Corviknight Dracozolt start. That's pretty intense for us. I'm not going to lie. I'm unsure, to be honest with you. I almost feel... I feel pretty good that we're going to outspeed. I do. I feel pretty decent in guessing that. I think we go for the U-turn against Dracozolt, try to get some extra hit off. We have Dragon Darts. Honestly, I think we go ahead and Dynamax here to focus the Max Wormwind onto that Dracozolt. Because if we get the Dracozolt out of there, we're going to be able to be a lot more powerful with Ludicolo. And Dragon Darts will be split between the two Pokemon unless we Dynamax to get Max Wormwind. Hopefully this gives us enough ability to live if the Dracozolt is able to hit us this turn. And then our weakness policy will go off and we'll be even more powerful with Dragapult. And it might be clean. I don't know. I think that's our win con, is getting rid of the Dracozolt as soon as possible. He protects. Interesting. It's a good thing we didn't go for him at all. Hopefully that'll make a difference. But I'm hoping this Max Wormwind, Max Physical, Super... Yes. Okay. Okay, we got it off. We don't get the weakness policy, but maybe we won't need it because we went ahead and got him out of there. Interesting. We see the Mirror Armor. He is going to lower the stats of our poor Pelipper, but I think it's going to be okay. Wow. This is interesting. I find this to be very difficult. I feel like there is a win con here, and then we just hit it. but I don't know who he's got in the back. Who he's got in the back can make a big difference here. I believe... Oh, you know, I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember what else is on. What is on Dragapult right now? I'm blanking. I'm excited in the moment. But if we've got a Fire-type move on him, I think that even if he's got Darmanitan, we're going to be able to outspeed. We're big boy. So I'm hoping it works for us. Hopefully, even if he doesn't die, he hits us with the weakness policy and we're able to speed up. The Fire-type move would also be very helpful in taking down his Corviknight. If you guys watched the video that's going up today, this video is probably going up on January 20th, I believe. But today it's January 18th that I'm recording it. He does have the Darmanitan. Very interesting. And because he protected, the U-turn didn't go off. Let's go ahead and just honestly go for some extra damage on the Darmanitan. That's his other big damager. We don't have... Honestly, let's just try to do everything we can to the Darmanitan. I think if we get the damage out of here, we've got 2 damage controlling Pokemon, two good bulky Pokemon in Pelipper and Corviknight. I think it's going to be good. But what I was going at, today on January 18th, there's an exhibition match going up with Cameron, my brother-in-law / moderator / Soul Link partner. And if you guys watched that, there was a Corviknight stall fest, and those are not fun. Okay, we do manage to live. He does pop the weakness policy on our Dragapult, raising our attack and special attack. We get the max Wormwind off. I believe that's +2 attack. We do see the kill. We do. Okay. Whew, that defense. That's crazy. That defense hyper training I did on him right before I did this video definitely made the difference. We lived on like 24. I expected that we might see a Tailwind. He's trying to get up against us. We're going to see the Scald on him. I think before we take Pelipper out, because we've got Big Dragapult here trying to command the team, we go ahead and go for the Tailwind on Pelipper to help us out in the future. I know our Drizzle time is kind of going away here, but I think that's our best bet. I think that was a really good move on his part for sure. Hopefully we can still outspeed, but the Tailwind does help him a lot. We might be seeing Dragapult go down here, but last turn of Dynamax, already low health, there's no point in switching him out. I definitely think getting the Tailwind back against their team to kind of try to even it out, we're going to have an extra turn on them. Even if we lose Dragapult, that's the way to go. I don't think it's going to be a bad move. Unless Pelipper dies, it might be a wasted move, but in either way, no matter who comes in after that, it was going to be bad too. So we are facing our last 2 Pokemon. We are seeing a Duraludon Corviknight combo. I'm almost positive he's going for Duraludon here. Going for Corviknight would be very weird, but he might be going for the stall. He is going for Duraludon. Okay, called it. Called it. He's almost certainly going to outspeed now. Duraludon's not that slow. Hopefully he doesn't go for Dragapult. If he does, this is bad, because Duraludon's a big boy. He does get it off first. That might be it, guys. That might be all she wrote. That's a big play. That is a big play. Here we go. We're down. If not, we played well. If we don't win, we played well. This was a good match. This is what I want to bring to you guys in these videos. I'm happy that I got to start with my own team, and hopefully we're going to go at least 1-1. I'm thinking he might have been expecting a switch there. I don't know if he was expecting the Tailwind, but that body press didn't do anything to us. Let's go ahead and come out with Ludicolo and, just go for it. Hopefully we'll do some good stuff. I think that Ice is neutral because of... All right, let's look at our stats. So we've got the Tailwind and the Rain for 2 more turns. I think we need to get Pelipper out of here. I think that's very, very important, is getting Pelipper out so he can come back in with the Rain if he gets a chance. Ice Beam is going to be neutral, so Scald is probably going to be better. Yeah, Scald's probably going to be better despite being 10 less power points. Oh, but Ice Beam is regularly effective on him. He's the danger one, so let's go for him. Let's go for him. Let's see how it goes. This is a nail biter. Let me know right now in the comments who you think's gonna win, guys. He is doing some damage. That was big. That was big. He ate that. He ate that, and he's gonna be small. He's gonna be big next turn too. I think he won. I think we've lost this one, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. But wow. Good plays. Good plays. Does he take Ludicolo here? Ludicolo hangs on. Honestly, because that did so little damage to him, I think we let Ludicolo go for... That's absolutely what I think we do. I think we let Ludicolo go for the Scald on Corviknight, try to get that damage off. Oh, I don't know, though, because we don't have anything super effective. You know what? I take that back. He can't really do anything to us. I think a sub is worth it here. I think that'll be a good stall for us. And I think we go for the Scald. Okay, that's going to be half effective. So let's see. It's 140. I don't know how much of a power up Mystic Water is, so let's say it's 10%. So let's say it's 150 plus Rain. It's probably like 180 power move. Cut in half, 90. It's probably about the same. I think it's the Scald on Corviknight. I think it's the way to go. We outspeed. Maybe we get lucky and it does more damage than I think. And what if it... Oh, that was the play. He won. He won, guys. I lost this one for us, but that was... This was good Pokemon. This was good Pokemon. This guy knew what he was doing. Wow. The Pro Protect. I didn't even think about it. He didn't go for Ludicolo. Interesting. But we are losing the rain, but we have the Tailwind. I wonder if we outspeed with equal Tailwinds. I do. I wonder how this is... I don't know how this is going to go, maybe. I really thought he was going to go for the Ludicolo. That seemed like the right move. Switching out Ludicolo does not feel like the right move. I think we just... Oh, I don't know, guys. Neither one of these is very effective. Brave Bird's going to do recoil, so I think Brave Bird might actually be a switch for me in the future. Let's just see what we can do to Duraludon. And... yeah, let's see what we can do to him now that he's not big Duraludon. If we outspeed, it could be a difference. How much does that do when you're small? Okay. Okay. I should have gone for the Ice Beam on him last turn. I think that's going to be the difference. That's going to be why we lose this game. Who's he going for now? He tries to take out the sub. The sub fades. Who does he go for? He goes for Ludicolo, so Ludicolo's out. Okay. Whew, this is a tight match. This is a tight match. Honestly, I felt like we had a commanding lead at first, but we do still have the Tailwind. We have one turn of Tailwind on our side. Their Tailwind is gone. I wonder if he goes for Tailwind again. That'd be smart. That would be smart because, yeah. Okay. We're going to Steel Wing. I think we moved before his Corviknight. We definitely moved before his Corviknight. We'll just put it all into the Duraludon. The Tailwind is a big deal. If he goes for Tailwind, I mean, because he loses an attacking turn, but he knows it's going to have to go beyond this turn, which means he hits the speed advantage if I don't go for Tailwind. And I'm not willing to give up that damage right now. I just noticed that this particular sprite looks an awful lot like Cameron's sprite, so that's funny that we have the Corviknight v Corviknight again. Okay. Oh no! He read me like a freaking book, guys. Oh, that was a play. That was a play and a half. He stalled that turn. Okay. That was freaking genius. I did not see that coming. I have got to learn to read Protect plays. That was bad. He's not going to go for the double Protect, but he is probably going to outspeed. But maybe we have a chance to take him down and it can be a one-on-one. I think Corviknight definitely goes down this turn. There's a pretty decent chance Pelipper also goes down this turn. That's a big move. Do we live a Draco Meteor, though? No. No, we don't. GG, guys. Okay, so we went 1-1. We definitely lost. But we went 1-1 in the first video. I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way it turned out. We probably get one more attack off here. Yeah, just barely. Yo, if we get the crit, that could be big. We don't get the crit. All right, well, we'll go ahead. We'll play it out. We're not going to be those people. We're not going to quit. But if you guys click away here, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this. I obviously need to learn more about reading Protect plays, but other than that, I think we did relatively okay. I think it was good battles. We had a chance in both of them. All right, there we go. Claps against the opponents. GG to the name I can't pronounce. We do lose. I don't think that negatively affects our rank. We'll hold on here real quick and just watch. And see how it goes before we wrap up. But let's see. No, I don't want to check their battle team. Let's see. We'll go ahead and quit battling. It doesn't affect our rank, so that's something to know. Thank you guys for watching. Again, smash the like button. I'll talk to you guys down in the comments, and we'll see you guys back here. If this goes up Monday, tomorrow for the Start of the Sun Ghost monologue. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.